And again, we just showed you that at the top of the show. No storm warnings in Delaware County. When that happened earlier today out at the fairgrounds, County Emergency Manager Mandy Bieber says lightning struck a tree and the tree ended up falling on 4 cars out there. You see all of them parked. Doesn't sound like anybody was hurt, so good news there. Just a reminder, though, of how quick these storms can be destructive, even if those warnings aren't officially out there. And getting a lot of looks at new pictures of the storm damage around Linn County. Center Point had power knocked out at one point. Sounds like everybody's hopefully getting back there, but you see just the damage left behind by these systems. Sheila and Marie sharing these with us. Sheila, hope you and everyone around you in that neighborhood doing well, but you see a tree just torn apart there. Another look at another one, probably just a different angle. The city says power lines are down, fallen trees, as you see, blocked roads in a lot of spots too. Again, we're starting to see some of that power come back on though. Over in Jones County though, quite a bit of people still without power around the Monticello area tonight. Again, stay home if you don't need to in these areas that have damage, or maybe you're still sitting without power. Flash flooding, another big problem we've seen across eastern Iowa. You had the major flooding in Dubuque yesterday. We saw that happening. That's what it looked like here in Cedar Falls earlier this afternoon, and the possibility of a tornado in central Iowa right over the Iowa Speedway in Newton. You got IndyCar in there this weekend. Tens of thousands of people looking to get out there and watch some of the best racing in the world. But the events there with all the drivers, Scott McLaughlin, 7-time winner on IndyCar, sharing that view there. Canceling the rest of the events there today because of those scenes, and the rest of the weather should be fine the rest of the weekend. And they are working, the National Weather Service, to confirm whether or not that's actually a tornado. They say it could just be a rotating wall cloud, but certainly a stark image there coming out of Newton with IndyCar in the area for the weekend. Lots to keep track of, and you can do it yourself just in the palm of your hand with our free weather app on your phone. Better coverage than that app that just comes in pre-installed on your phone. This is your local forecast from your local meteorologist, and again, they were all in here packed in and following everything for you earlier today. Just go to your app store, search Iowa's News Now WX to get that on your phone. We saw a lot of flooding really fast with this afternoon system. Emergency officials say that is just another reminder to take those flash flood warnings seriously. 6 inches worth of moving water can knock you off your feet. You get a foot's worth of it, and that can carry a car away. We saw a few DOT cams showing people driving through water. Never do that, no matter how shallow you think it might be.
If you're in an area that's susceptible to flooding or ponding, especially in the urban environments, the term "turn around, don't drown" is just hammered into everybody, and you just want to heed that.
And we keep hammering it home too. You also need to have a way to get those weather alerts again, whether it's a weather app, whatever it may be, and be ready to move to higher ground if flooding starts up in your area.